He's always been such a good kid. He would even
Sounds
get
kinda
his
chill, you
friends
know?
to deliver
He's
whole
only
bags
kinda
of
chill.
fresh produce to my place.
If that's all, if that's all there is to him, then he really doesn't sound like a bad person.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him.
But sometimes you just never know a guy, you know.
He's been raising phlogiston aphids
How
for
do
a
you guys
long time,
hear
and
when
since
I
they were
mute
disturbed,
unmute
they've
the mic?
secreted a
I'll
special
mute the mic.
type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements.
And now I'm back. How did that sound? I can mute the mic on OBS, but then I click out, right? But I have a button on my headset as well that I can press like that, and then it will get muted. But I don't know how it sounds like when I press on it again to turn it back on. Will it sound like it's coming back up or something?
Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Alright,
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
maybe we use elemental
Oh,
thing?
right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things.
Oh,
Here, give me your hand.
wait, are we gonna be able to see it? Oh. No, Paimon. Anything Paimon do, I just find it so cute. Huh?
How about now?
Let me see. Let me. Oh wait, why am I sniffing? I was supposed. Why am I sniffing? I was supposed to see it. Okay, sorry.
What do you see?
Oh, I, I can see the trail now.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too.
Oh great, great.
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you.
Wait, what?
For a
Cool.
short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Oh man, I thought I would be able to see it forever.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
I wonder why. Oh, look at Paimon's face.
When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted.
Huh. Anything we do in Teyvat, that's just how it is. I don't know, for some reason, we just are capable and compatible with just anything. We're just that.
Anyway, we'll
we
need
just-
to use our vision
we're
now
just
to
him.
track down ORORON. Good luck, you two.
Alright.
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
That's pretty cool, actually.
What was that?
Oh, Paimon was just complimenting you. Really?
Okay, I'm gonna change team real quick. And on the gun.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me?
Why question mark? We already know who's speaking. What?
But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns. But given the looks on their faces just now...
Yo, Genshin or what's going on, guys? Guys, what's going on over there? We already know who this is. Why you have question mark on her? We already know who is talking right now. You have question mark as if it's somebody else who's talking.
Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough?
What
But
is
that can't
going
be,
on?
right? Ugh, don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
I don't, bro. I'm honest. I don't know what's going on in Genshin anymore. I'll be honest. I don't know what's going on.
Huh?
Why do they have question marks? Wait, can we hear her? Oh my god, we did. Oh, did they have question mark? Because we, or traveler, don't know what. No, I mean, Lumin would still know because you can literally hear. You will. She would still know who it is. It's just that she would just be surprised you can hear her thoughts. I think I just heard a voice. Wait, but it wasn't with my ears. Was it all in my mind? Okay, she doesn't know. She doesn't. Okay, she doesn't know. That's why it was question mark on her. Okay, my god.
Was that Seat Lolly's voice?
Can she hear art? Seems Piper heard the same voice, but she also looked like she understood what's going on. Let me think. Ah! It must be the side effect of the spell she cast.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are
people,
best
come
done
home.
with the help of
Come home.
friends.
After this cutscene, or this scene here, we will end or stop the recording.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
You bet. Just leave it to us. Alright, that's probably a perfect place. Hopefully there's no event quest around here, but well, I am taking a break here and there we go. Yeah. Now we finally start from where we left off. What was that even? I don't know why it even restarted. Oh, it might. You know what? It might restart if we go away from here. If we go away from here, because I don't know. Understand why we start from here actually, because this quest was here. If we move away now, will it consider like, oh, you need to do it again? That's weird.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Let's go take a look.
That kind of annoyed me a little bit, actually.
Yeah, judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
I get annoyed at the most random things. Okay, now I'm a little bit mad. Just because I don't understand why we had to just restart from there. Like, you know, a waste of time. It's a little bit a waste of time. For the most part, I'm probably just gonna cut that part. Like, yeah, you guys just gonna get here anyways. You know, yeah. So if you didn't know the part I cut, you just basically had to restart again. So it was really weird. I don't know what's going on there.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd.
Why? Weh.
Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So ORORON was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death.
Jesus.
But,
But
what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
grandson? Grandson?
No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
we hearing you, buddy. Alright, let me just look in the boxes and see if I find anything. Nope. I found some crumbs. Oh, it feels so smooth though, you know? Doesn't it feel really smooth though when you do that with Shilonen? Like compared to, let's say, Jelan when you run with her. Even that feels pretty good too. But I don't know, for some reason, it just feels just way like smoother when you run with Jelan. For some reason, am I wrong in this? It just feels so satisfying. Woo, woo, woo.
There are traces of people staying here too.
I really want to know how long.
Wait
it
a
actually
second.
is.
The phlogiston around here is jumbled up.
What?
I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
She can't. I didn't even know elements smelled.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
Can't seriously smell. Oh, I smell the dendro here.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me.
Oh.
There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But
Wait,
after
is
that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Yeah, they both go two different ways, so. Seems like ORORON found a chance to fight back.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if ORORON wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the FATUI?
Cesare looks pretty worried. Indeed, judging by the distress signal from before, ORORON was being held by the FATUI. So given the difference in numbers, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
Given there are two signals leading from here, we should split up as well.
Okay. Alright, you go left, I go right then.
I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you.
Yeah, I'll take the
Let's
right.
meet up again later.
Yeah. See you around, Silali. Silali.
Auroron, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Yep.
Once Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So the telepathy doesn't go both ways.
So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
I don't think Silali noticed anything.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect.
We are special.
If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
I mean, if you could hear people's thoughts, then you will really hear this real person behind that facade that you're seeing. Like, you have a cover all the time, right? And then your real thoughts or whatever. Sometimes thoughts are just thoughts, but you know, your real feelings and stuff like that. Usually, if you could hear somebody's thoughts, that's the real them. So, I don't know. If I could hear people's thoughts, that would actually be pretty cool. But at the same time, I wouldn't really want to, because then it would be too intriguing to just want to hear it. You know, maybe like, oh, how is your day? Are you doing great? You know, and then ask them a little bit. You know, it's like, and hear what they really think. You know, that would be really cool. So you can actually hear if they actually really sad or something. So you could try to help them, or you know, or they might talk smack about you.
Paimon sees some traces here.
Ooh.
Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Oh, it's in this way. Ooh, it's here somewhere. Boing, 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 boing. Hey, it's a ley line, man. What? Do you think we're gonna actually meet ORORON here? There are traces of the phlogiston here, but
Did you find something?
I found some traces of phlogiston, but the trail completely ends here.
Huh. we can't tell where ORORON might have gone from here.
He must be. Thank. Ah, I still have voice cracks, huh? Alright. ORORON is probably around here somewhere.
That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those FATUI with him.
Maybe there is some marks there, but we can't just see because we don't have as strong sense as she has. Lali. Paul's right. This is all extremely strange. Also,
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
so that is ORORON then. ORORON, come out. Where are you, man? Come out. Huh? Whose voice was just now? Wait, Paimon? Wait. Hey, Paimon! Help me, Paimon, help! Something's going on in my brain, man. What? Wait, I'm in here now? What? The Night Kingdom? How did I get here? Hey.
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
Hurt me? Who do you think you're talking to, man? Hey. I need to call an ambulance. But not for me!
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment.
Oh my god, it's the emo boy, or emo boy.
And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm ORORON, the one you've been searching for.
But what does this mean? Have you escaped the Fatui's custody? He's gonna be like, what? I was never in the Fatui's custody. What are you guys smoking on?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke.
What is with his technically his right eye, because from his perspective, but it's from the left for us, we see here. But usually when you use that, you always say the right eye because it's his right eye. Yo, what's going on with his right eye, yo? Or actually, it might be some. I think it makes more sense he would have blue eyes. So what's wrong with his right eye, bruh? What's that called again when you have two different eye color? They were called something. You have colorliosis. I know, yeah, I don't know. I forgot. Something I don't know.
My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here.
Oh.
Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up
wait. Okay, now the ambulance is for me. Listen, hey, the captain, listen. Listen. We can make a deal. Hey, I go, you let me go. I give you Paimon. How about that? Hey, I think it's a deal. Come on, shake my hand.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Don't tell me. Oh my god, I can see it. Something's going on. It's gonna be some kind of like okay. I think it's. I don't know if it's gonna be like that, but I just feel like somehow it's going to be like that. It's like that you want to help the Pyro Archon. She's in the right, whatever, blah blah blah. You want to say Natlan. But then, on the other side, they're gonna try to explain why she's wrong, what she's doing wrong, that if you help her, it's actually gonna destroy Natlan. Like, she doesn't understand it, but I'm actually trying to help Natlan, whatever, blah blah blah. And they try to convince me to join their side. I'm, I'm just, I have that feeling right now. I have that feeling exactly right now that they're going to try explain to me that I need to join their side. They are actually the real, they are the real helpers, not Murika. She's going to destroy Natlan or something. Watch this. Watch this. I've seen too many animes to.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked ORORON with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
So, you are working together. What do you want, man?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person.
I see. I mean, I guess.
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan.
There it is. It's two sides here. We're going two sides. I love it. I love it. Because I always like those more when the story goes like that. It's like they actually have some valid points. Like the villain have actually valid points. Like something, they have proof. They can show me why, quote unquote, the side we have been on, like the good, the hero side, is actually not what it looks like. Like, how they actually, like, oh, the good guys is actually not that good, because look at us here, how we being treated, blah blah blah, or something. Or here, for example, in Natlan, like I already told you, I mean, the flame is about to go out, man. I mean, Natlan is about to go kaput, you know what I'm saying? And Capitano and ORORON is actually trying to help here. And she'll be like, Murika's plan, nah. You're just following that plan, it's not gonna work. I can tell you, it's not gonna work. Here's the proof. And he show us the good proof, and we're gonna start to question, like, oh my god, should we really listen to Murika or not? And just based on Murika's character, I just feel like she is going to be like, if we explain this to her, like, oh, we met with the captain, he told us about this and that, and she can be like, yeah, I mean, he's right. He is right, but, and then she's gonna explain her side, blah blah blah, and be like, kind of neutral about it. Be like, okay, well, you can choose whether to help me or not. I don't think Marika would ever try to force us to be like, no, you cannot listen to the captain. Only be on my side. Be on my side. He's just wrong. But here's proof. What proof? I am the Archon. Come on, you understand this? You listen to me, right? I'm Archon.
If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
Alright, bro. Alright, this is gonna be absolute peak.
You will see me
peak,
again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Alright, okay, I got it. Big brown man.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Jesus, Paimon, wow, why so close? I'm fine, man. I'm good. What's my soul forcibly removed from my body just now? That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at all.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
I'm just chilling, just resting. The grass here so soft, and
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
No, I'm fine. Just a little lightheaded, you know.
Don't worry.
I haven't
We
eaten.
can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
No, Chitlali, don't feel guilty now. Come on, please. We are good. We are God. We are good. Okay, it just happened that I was a bit hungry just then.